Why do you smell bad? You always ask for money. Get out of here. Go get a job. You take up the streets. I hate winter because that's when all the dirty people get on the bus. It's their fault they're homeless. Hi. When I was 7, my aunt and 2 cousins were homeless. I wanted them to have a house because I felt bad that they had to live in their car and in a homeless shelter, which are not the best living conditions. They were without a home for a while, so we let them live with us in our house. It was fun. We had good times together, but the occasional fight over the TV was not so fun. We still ignored each other, like any siblings would, and get in trouble, often. But we still loved each other, no matter how many times we said the line of, "I'll never talk to you again." So from that, I learned that homeless people don't become homeless because they're bad, or being homeless doesn't make you a bad person. So whenever I hear that people think homeless people are bad or only make bad decisions, it makes me sad because I know that is a very common misconception. Homeless people are great. They might just be having a hard time or lost something that led them to be homeless. And I hope most of you here today at TEDxAmanaAcademy know better than just to assume that these people did something wrong. And we need to help these men and women of all ages earn respect. Hi, my name is Riyad El-Aboudi, and I believe it is the right of every human being on this planet to be loved. Now, I want you to close your eyes and think of what a homeless person looks like to you. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Now raise your hand if you thought of a man, someone old, dirty or ripped up clothes, no job, or something like that. This is what I used to think a homeless person looked like until I saw homelessness in my family. Let me tell you that 1/3 of all homeless people are kids, and the average age of a homeless person in the US alone is 9 years old. These kids are my age, and I am thankful to live in a home with a loving family, and that is what I believe all kids deserve. At the beginning of Also, another fact is that 44% of all homeless people have jobs. That's what you thought, huh? I have more. Just listen. All right. Well, you can own a home. All right. Well, you can own a home and still be homeless. For example, you can own a home and still be homeless. You can own a house, but it can be so bad that it is a hazard for your health to stay in. Examples of this are mold and damage from a storm. At the beginning of my talk, I mentioned some phrases that are commonly spoken to and about homeless people. Well, that's just scratching the surface of how these people are being spoken to. Some people go out of their way just to hurt these people, and I don't like it when homeless people are being spoken to that way. You may not realize it, but it's bad. So bad to the point where being homeless can put you in the way of harm and depression. My idea to help with homelessness is to teach people about homelessness and show them how it can happen to anyone. I want to start a website that would bring out the truth of what homelessness is and how to help it. And I think if the average age of a homeless person in the US is 9 years old, then we should teach other 9-year-olds the truth about homelessness and show them how they can help. And the truth is, out of 325 million people in the US, 1.5 million are homeless. And the truth is, any one of us here today could have something happen to us to cause us to be homeless. And the truth is, homeless people are simply people like you and me who are having a hard time. And the truth is, we can all do something to help, even 9-year-olds. So what can you do to help? Well, we can start by respecting homeless people, including the way we talk to them and about them to other people. We can help those in our community who are having a hard time by giving food to those who need it, making more safe places for them to live, places that are safe for kids, teaching people about homelessness and educating others on how to help, helping to make sure that homeless people don't get beat down by words, creating a website that can teach other kids about these things and show them about how even they can help, and asking kids to take action in their community to help those in need. Thank you, and goodbye.